Hi, I'm Scott Ading, the employee chaplain with the Village Church, and welcome to Village Church Connections. Recently, I was visiting with friends, and they told me about an experience where they were someone attempted to embarrass them into being more generous. So, and I was like, wow, that's quite an experience you had. And I've heard that so often, and people have experienced that as part of even their religious life, where someone attempted to make them embarrassed in order to give more. And I thought, how different from my experience? I remember as a teenager, my father was kind of put into a position where the teenagers who were my peers who were asking questions about giving, and his response was, besides farming, I like investing. And some of the best investments I've ever made in my life have been in Christ's kingdom. What a very different approach and way of thinking about being generous. Consider this. In the Bible, it talks about how Jesus is looking for a bride. The church is the bride of Christ. And it was written back in a time where marriages were arranged. So actually the father was looking for a bride for his son. So think about it. What kind of a bride would God want for his son? One who gives only because she's embarrassed or because she's intimidated? Or how about a bride who gives in order to get something back in return? Or how about a bride who only gives when she's feeling grateful or thankful? That doesn't quite capture it either. What he is really looking for is a bride who delights in, who adores, who treasures, who values, and loves his son so much that she just can't help herself but to be generous. Just like the Father is with us. So think about it. What kind of a relationship with God do you really want? This has been Scott Ading with Village Church Connections.